clash of hold back versus hold forward here. Yeah, pretty much the extremes that you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, so of course, DarkStalker, the Terry that we know. If you're not familiar with Mitsu, yeah, he could whip out the Min, Belmont, maybe Wario, Steve. Just name a crazy toxic character he plays them. So.
Name a character you don't like playing.
Yeah.
Mitsu plays that character.
You know what's funny? Because Mitsu's told me that even he finds Min boring. Sometimes.
Yeah, I remember him.
That's when you know. And there's the Min locked in right there.
So no one's gonna have fun right now.
Oh, all right.
But sometimes you gotta get that W, you know. And
exactly.
I'm pretty sure this matchup's pretty bad for Terry. Like I was saying, in pools, Mitsu upset Pick, who plays Ken. So it's kind of similar situation. The character that loves to be close quarters versus Min, who can play from half the stage away.
Min's really good at that.
But DarkStalker is a different beast to Pick. Pick, obviously, crazy good and getting some results, but DarkStalker proving earlier that the French are free.
yeah.
And is going to look to be continuing into top 8 if he can find a way around these Min arms.
Yeah, so tricky. I know Min got some pretty hefty nerfs.
Yeah,
Couldn't tell you what they are off the top of my head.
I believe it was on shield damage, so you can get away with shielding more. The arm moves a lot more. Which is fair, because she shouldn't be able to break your shield from like half the stage away.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's just dead. Okay.
And only 15% on Mitsu. He's looking really nice. And I mean, Mitsu in winner side top 8 would be quite the surprise. I mean, I don't think anyone would have predicted that today.
Yeah, Mitsu's like, you know, he either turns up or just doesn't get quite the performance they want. Just a lot of burning knuckles right now.
This is kind of the matchup that if DarkStalker is able to get in, then he's going to end up dealing a lot of damage, because Min disadvantage state is really dire.
Yeah, it's not great.
But getting in the first place is...
I think they made the up B snap as well, the tether for Min worse.
Oh, really?
And like, gave her a more normal air dodge. So yeah, she got some considerate nerfs. All things considered.
Sakurai was obviously just kind of like at home someday, like, ooh, okay, we got to do one more patch.
Yeah.
What character do I just really not enjoy playing against?
Min.
What character does no one enjoy playing against? But to be fair to Mitsu, he's bringing out the stuff. He's got the arms moving, and he's making DarkStalker work for this. He's looking like really control of the neutral.
Exactly.
It's not even like he's just consistently throwing out arms. He is moving around, kind of keeping Brandon guessing a lot.
Yeah, so tricky to get hold on, but he gets in, moves in with the cracks. She tries to get a little jab combo started. Does have access to go right now. Oh,
I was
no
looking
combo.
for the spike. I don't think I was going to kill that percent. Ooh! Yeah, it can't be chilling on the ledge for too long. That, I believe it was the dragon arm. Knocking away Brandon on. It's hard work for Brandon. Brandon kind of, not famously, but like, he's always struggled in the zoning matchups. I think it's always been his weakest area, and obviously this is the zoning matchup.
Yeah. Oh, so close. Just actually jumping past that down tilt.
But yeah, he looks a little lost. Technically, what they always say is you want to approach kind of diagonally above Min, right? That's where she doesn't have the best coverage. And I think DarkStalker's trying to do that with Power Dunk, because it literally goes diagonally.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but I think he's doing it from a little bit too far away.
True. And then obviously, like, Mitsu is like jumping with some of the arm throws as well, so makes him go a bit higher. There's a Power Dunk.
The crowd is cheering every time he gets a Power Dunk. But he just can't stay in. When he manages to get in, he wins the interaction nearly every single time. But he just can't actually get in the first place.
Oh, gets caught slipping a little bit there. Had more than enough time to shield, but... Oh!
I mean, so this is DarkStalker we're talking about. He could just run up and win this game.
Yeah, Mitsu is playing the keep away game, rolls through. Gets the Buster Wolf anyway. So much lag on the air dodge. F
just landed an F smash. Are you crazy? I think DarkStalker's win this game. I'm not gonna lie. It just kind of feels it's got that vibe about it.
We do a bit of DarkStalker and Tries to get that. Oh, he beat Dies. Yeah, Dies
Yikes,
slightly.
that was a strong megawatt neutral there.
Yeah, I think he DI'd.
Yeah, I don't think the DI was ideal, but
just caught him lacking. Slacking.
Luigimitsu 1-0 up.
Yeah?
Looking good. I mean, he's like kind of been like slowly falling down, I'd say, like the London ranking.
Yeah.
Like, you got
He's always
like
the dark horse though, right? That's
yeah,
probably
I mean,
the best way to put
you
him.
can never count him out, but you got players like Pick, you got like even Robbie, Scores is like kind of half London. Like, players like that are really kind of rising up and kind of overtaking Mitsu and the kind of like, if there was a top 10 PR, Mitsu would always be like 9th. He's always there. It's like, oh yeah, it's Mitsu. But he's never the one to like make a big run. So if he got top 8 at this and beat DarkStalker, who's, I mean, pretty much guaranteed like UK PR.
Yeah, very good win indeed for Mitsu. If he keeps up the play, which he's doing now.
And it's a matter of patience, really. We know Mitsu's got the patience we talked about earlier about how he can just delay brackets. That should be it.
That's actually gonna do it.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Just barely over 100% gets that go meter. Buster, whoa! Oh, I really like that neutral B off stage, but it barely misses.
Yeah, he goes for that a lot. It doesn't pay off that much, but when it does pay off, it's really nice reward.
Oh, gets caught. Getting up into that dragon arm.
And Mitsu just choosing to run all the way back, but DarkStalker able to chase him down. This could be big. Catch the power wave off stage. Mitsu isn't making that bad. Yeah. That was cute. That was really cute.
Was like textbook edge guarding right there. Whenever I see F tilt, I just expect a freaking Buster Wolf.
It doesn't matter. He just somehow gains meter and zooms into you. Are you okay? And suddenly, this is looking not so good for Luigimitsu. This is the issue with characters like Min Min, is that they're not really comeback characters. But if you end up behind, you got to just hope you can keep playing the same game plan.
Exactly.
That it works.
Or a trade, not really in the favor of it.
Yeah, exactly. You really never want to trade against Terry. It's a bad time.
Exactly. Another dunk.
He's getting a little closer and doing these dunks. They are starting to work out a bit. We've seen like quite a few trades with power dunk. God.
Oh, I nearly did it. And you're done.
Roll. You are so dead.
You are done, sir. That was
DarkStalker waking up a lot in that second game.
That was kind of the opposite of game one.
And it wasn't even like he was getting the craziest combos ever. He was just kind of covering Luigimitsu. Like, felt like Mitsu didn't really get a chance.
Getting those couple of Buster Wolves at the start really helped, and then he just kind of held on to that lead for the rest of the match. Just kind of stopped Mitsu from starting anything.
I mean, it's the classic thing that nearly all the comeback mechanics in Smash are also snowball mechanics. So if you end up going down a stock versus Terry, it's a really bad time.
Exactly. Oh, lordy.
Really just wants to go out and then finish it right now. But I mean, let's not forget that Mitsu can just set up this wall, and if Brandon's not careful, it's going to be tricky. And they got to PS2 again, which is like really wide stage. Kind of, don't know if you want to be allowing Min Min to go here, to be honest. But
yeah, that's true. Because obviously, against Nerossi, he just kept going to Carlos. Somehow made it work. Wide stage against Pika, but another wide stage against another, well, the zoner of the game. Dash attack getting clanked out there. The pivot grab, so long. Dragon Arm laser.
Mitsu can close out the stock. Ooh. Very nice stuff. Then they're in a good position. That's the bait.
Oh, trying to be a bit cheeky there.
Yeah. I can never tell when Brandon does those kind of rising tackles. As he does another one for the jab, but he does a lot of really random ones. And is it a misinput?
Yeah,
is it a bait? Did he just miss by a mile?
Yeah.
You can never tell, because often he ends up getting a good situation off it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. The megawatt. So strong. He's gonna throw it out. That stuff lingers for so long. If you regularly get up into that megawatt arm throw, that is a big painful time. Boom.
But one
So is that
missed overcommitment, and DarkStalker has got control.
you just can't. Oh, the bad DI.
Yeah. Mitsu definitely should have lived that. Just a down and in DI. It's gonna be fine. Now he's just doing it for the fans. Oh dear. Oh dear. It was looking so good for Mitsu, and he literally made one overcommitment, and he's just dead.
That is You literally just got go beater and said, "I'm going to win now."
It is my time.
Just Mitsu falling into the traps of the either a stray super move or a super special move or a down tilt conversion. Jesus, that happened so quick.
Yeah, I mean, that last stock probably only lasted about 20 seconds. I feel like Brando just let loose like 5 Buster Wolves, and that was it.
Yeah.
We go into game 4. DarkStalker up 2-1, and it feels like the momentum. Well, I don't know. I was going to say it feels like the momentum's in his favor, but for most of that game, Mitsu was winning.
Yeah, exactly. And then the go magic happened. Just kept falling into the super special moves.
And yeah, it's just so important that you just don't overcommit. Once Brandon's got that flow meter, it literally can lose you entire games. Like that was on the second stock that Mitsu made an overcommitment on a ledge trap. And that was all it took for him to lose the entire game. So he just needs to like be a bit more careful.
Power dunk not taking it yet. Don't think Mitsu decided, despite being like an old school player playing PM and stuff, not really SDIing. Feels like such an old school mechanic, but you got SDI those power dunks. Got to avoid those up smashes out of shield as well.
Yeah, I think they both went for up smash there, and
Gimp just. Oh gosh, okay.
That is the one thing that DarkStalker's not been adapting at all. Is just he's hanging on ledge and he keeps getting caught by the air smashes off the ledge. It's happening quite a lot.
Oh yeah, doesn't quite go over ledge unless you jump with it. Oh, that neutral air is so good for converting. Lingers for so long, can be special cancelled. Power dunk right on the regular get up. That is such a good ledge trapping tool. Because if it misses, you can just buffer the hell out of jab.
Yeah.
As we've seen time and time again.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you can maybe even catch a jump in the right situation with that as well. Okay, but
so jump to the platform.
If Mitsu's calm here, he can bring this game back.
Yeah, definitely.
He just needs to be careful in 10 more %.
Oh, but not if he's getting hit by these burning knuckles and then potentially some more super special moves like oh! I thought that was it right there.
I really thought.
That was a clutch forward there, but that was an even more clutch power geezer to seal out that game.
It really was just a tale of waiting till Brandon got to 100% and then like...
That, it literally decided the whole set. That is just Terry Go 101.
And I guess it's kind of the nature of Min Min, right? That Min Min doesn't do like a suddenly kill you. Doesn't have a big nutty combo.
Not unless you like, charge a megawatt or something.
Yeah. She kind of like whittles you down. Exactly. And then you die.
Yeah.
But Terry loves getting whittled down. It's like, charge that baby up.
Ooh. Yeah. That was just a tale of the super special moves. If he didn't use them, might have lost, but he hasn't. So.
But I mean, Mitsu was in winners. He's got another chance to make it into top 8. I mean, like, I think if Mitsu makes top 8 at this event, that's like a really, really good showing for him.
Yeah, I would not be surprised at this point. He's playing pretty well today. Just got caught a bit slipping below special moves.
Yeah, I mean, it's like after game 1, I was believing Mitsu was going to DarkStalker. It really felt that way, and then I agree. The Go Juice got got a little bit sipped, and off he goes.
Yeah, maybe more than a sip.
Yeah, chugging it down.
Nonetheless, we are moving on to another hot set. We do have streaks, Reason streaks, and Orion. I can't remember his sponsor, I'm afraid.
Oplon, I believe. I don't know if there's a more French way of saying that.
Oblon.
Oblon.
Yeah.
Oblon.
Some of two of the finest wolves to ever do it, but don't know if we'll see a Ditto. Don't know if Streaks will go Fox. Been playing a bit of Fox lately.
Yeah, I still really like Streaks' Wolf. I think.
Oh yeah.
It's the one. I mean, there's also been the Roy experiment that kind of.
Oh yeah,
happens.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Either way, and yeah, shout outs to Orion's doc as well. I don't know if you'll see that, but
I want to see it at some point today. As long as it's like for one game where he turns up and just destroys someone, that's what that doc
gets
does.
a friggin' like neutral B to forward air or something. Yeah.